Hello everyone, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most heated rivalries in the world of modern air combat, the American F-35 Lightning II versus the Chinese J-20 Mighty Dragon. These two stealth fighters represent the cutting edge of aviation technology from two global superpowers, each designed to dominate the skies in its own unique way. So sit back, because we're about to explore how these two incredible machines compare in terms of design, performance, technology, and combat capability. Let's start with the F-35 Lightning II, developed by Lockheed Martin. The F-35 is America's fifth-generation multi-role stealth fighter. It's not just one aircraft, but a family of jets, the F-35A for the Air Force, F-35B for the Marine Corps with short takeoff and vertical landing, and the F-35C for aircraft carrier operations with the Navy. The goal behind the F-35 was to create a highly versatile aircraft capable of performing air superiority, ground attack, electronic warfare, and intelligence missions, all in one platform. The F-35's design is centered around stealth and advanced situational awareness. It uses radar-absorbent materials, internal weapon bays, and carefully contoured surfaces to minimize radar cross-section. One of its most powerful advantages is the sensor fusion system. The aircraft gathers data from multiple sensors and presents it to the pilot through an advanced helmet display, giving them a 360-degree view of the battlefield. The F-35 pilot doesn't just fly the jet. They control a network of sensors, drones, and other assets in real time. That makes it a game-changer in modern warfare. On the other side, we have China's Chengdu J-20 Mighty Dragon. The J-20 is China's answer to the F-22 and F-35, a fifth-generation stealth fighter developed by the Chengdu Aerospace Corporation for the People's Liberation Army Air Force. The J-20 was designed with stealth, long-range strike capability, and air superiority in mind. Its large size and long fuselage make it ideal for carrying more fuel and weapons, giving it impressive endurance and range, perfect for patrolling the vast Pacific and beyond. The J-20's stealth design uses a combination of radar-absorbent coatings, canard foreplanes, and angular surfaces. While some Western analysts believe its stealth capability may not be as advanced as the F-35 or F-22, it's still a formidable opponent. The aircraft's internal weapons bay can carry advanced air-to-air missiles like the PL-15, which boasts a range estimated to exceed 180 kilometers. This gives the J-20 a first-shot, first-kill advantage in long-range engagements. When it comes to engines, this is where the two fighters differ significantly. The F-35 uses the Pratt & Whitney F-135 engine, one of the most powerful jet engines ever built, capable of producing around 43,000 pounds of thrust. It gives the F-35 excellent acceleration, high subsonic cruise speed, and short takeoff capabilities. The J-20, on the other hand, initially relied on Russian AL-31 engines, but is now being upgraded with China's domestically produced WS-15 engines. Once fully operational, these engines are expected to give the J-20 supercruise capability, the ability to fly supersonic without afterburners. In terms of avionics and sensors, the F-35 has a clear edge. Its advanced AN/APG-81 AESA radar, distributed aperture system, DAS, and electro-optical targeting system, EOTS, allow the pilot to detect, track, and engage targets well before being detected themselves. The F-35 also integrates seamlessly with other US and NATO assets, meaning it doesn't fight alone, it fights as part of a massive network. The J-20, meanwhile, features the Type 1475 ESA radar and advanced infrared sensors, giving it good situational awareness, though analysts believe it still trails slightly behind the F-35 in terms of electronic warfare and sensor fusion. Let's talk about combat philosophy. The F-35 was designed for versatility and survivability in joint operations. It's not the fastest or most maneuverable jet, but it doesn't have to be. Its advantage lies in information dominance, detecting enemies before they're even aware of its presence. The J-20, on the other hand, was built for long-range interception and control of the airspace. It's larger, more imposing, and likely optimized for striking high-value targets such as AWACS aircraft and refueling tankers, rather than dogfighting in close quarters. When comparing maneuverability, the F-35 is agile, but not on par with the F-22 or some fourth-generation fighters. However, its advanced flight control systems, powerful engine, and stealth design give it the ability to win engagements without ever being seen. The J-20's large frame and canards provide good lift and stability, but its agility in close combat remains debated. Some experts believe it's less maneuverable due to its design trade-offs favoring range and stealth over tight turn capability. In terms of range and payload, the J-20 takes the lead. It can reportedly fly over 200 miles without refueling, compared to the F-35's approximate 670-mile combat radius. The J-20 also carries more internal fuel and larger missiles, making it better suited for long-distance operations. However, the F-35's logistics, maintenance support, and international partnership program make it far more reliable and sustainable in real-world missions. One major difference is in production and cost. The F-35 is widely exported and serves in over a dozen countries, including the UK, Japan, South Korea, and several NATO allies. Its cost per unit has dropped significantly over time, now sitting around $80 million per aircraft. The J-20, however, is exclusively used by China and not available for export. While its exact cost remains classified, estimates suggest it's higher than most fourth-generation jets, but lower than the F-22. So, who would win in a real-world encounter between the F-35 and J-20? That's a tough question. The F-35's edge in stealth, electronic warfare, and network connectivity gives it a powerful advantage in beyond visual range combat. The J-20's strength lies in its range, speed, and long-range missiles. In a head-to-head fight, the winner might depend on who spots the other first. But given the F-35's superior sensors and integration with allied forces, it likely has the upper hand. In conclusion, both the F-35 Lightning II and the J-20 Mighty Dragon are masterpieces of modern engineering, each reflecting the strategic priorities of their nations. The F-35 embodies America's focus on technology, interoperability, and multi-role versatility. The J-20 represents China's ambition for air dominance and power projection. While the F-35 remains more combat-proven and technologically integrated, the J-20 continues to evolve rapidly. The skies of the future will tell which one truly rules the air.